Players come from everywhere, but there are some who come off the beaten track. Dylan Cozens for Team Canada from Whitehorse in Yukon Territory. Only 2 National Hockey League players have ever come from there. None of them in the last 40 years.
Well, and the interesting thing about Dylan, his father's a judge in Yukon and his mother's a lawyer, but I call him a 5-tool hockey player. He can skate, he can shoot, he can make a play, he can think, and he's got a big, high RPM engine. Wants to make a difference. He's not interested in playing outside the guts of the action, and he can beat you with that skill, or he can beat you with power. The WHL's Rookie of the Year last season.
Dylan Cozens slides it and shoots off the outside of the post.
How about that quick move inside the blue line where he just explodes coming out of the turn?
So Cozens is 6'3", a great skater, a right-hand shot center. I wonder if any teams in the NHL could use a right-handed shot center besides all of us.
Exactly.
Justin Barron feeds it across to Suzuki. Drops it back. Cozens shoots, scores! Oh, he can shoot too.
Well, Suzuki was just walking down the wall, and I knew he was going to find me. He made a great pass cross ice, and I knew the goalie was over on his side, so I just tried to get it off as quick as I could, and it found its way to the back of the net.
22 goals as the Western Hockey League Rookie of the Year.
If you would have seen him in the playoffs scored, it was just like he even went up another notch, and it was just wow, the level that he played at.
He's a big-time player.
Yeah, he really is, and it doesn't take him much, if anything at all, to get him engaged. I mean, starts off the game, he wants to make a difference. He's always looking and probing for opportunity. Not afraid to shoot. He's a really good playmaker. But he's also mentally engaged. You know, the term 200-foot player gets overused so much, but here's a 200-foot player. Drive the play, set up a scoring chance, defenseman's into the play. Now he's going to back up, and he's going to play defense. Turn, push the Swiss player off the puck. How do you like this for making a play under pressure, and they come right out of their zone? Dylan Cozens has it all. I will bet a lot that he will play a lot of games in the NHL.
Eligible for the upcoming National Hockey League Draft, the 17-year-old mentioned from Whitehorse, moved down to play at the Delta Hockey Academy as a bantam. His parents figured that was the best chance for him to continue to improve, and had a terrific rookie year, as we mentioned, with Lethbridge. Back in the point. Byram plays it across. Korczak shoots. Robertson got a stick on that. Time winding down now in the period. Final seconds. Played back at the point. Korczak feeds it across. Byram centers it. In comes Cozens. Scores! At the horn! Cozens ties it up! Had time expired? That's the question. The horn was sounding as the puck went in the net. Team USA is arguing it's no goal, and we're going to have a controversy here to finish this. So here is the clock is at 0 when the puck goes in. It's a goal. It shouldn't be, but it's a goal. Taps it back to Suzuki. Rink wide for Cozens. Dylan Cozens to the goal line. He goes. Krebs throws it back in front. Wallstead knocked that away. Dylan Cozens. 22 goals in 57 games for Lethbridge last year. The Western League Rookie of the Year. Cozens has it back. Walks in, shoots. Wolf the save. Cozens will play the point of power play as well. 4 forwards, 1 defenseman. Cozens walks in and shoots.
Pointed right at the net, head up. Finds its way right in between the legs. You know, you watch Cozens get the puck, and he wants to get himself directed towards the net. He's not a drifter in his play.
Barron swings it back for Suzuki. His cross-ice pass for Cozens. In, shoots off the outside of the post.
Dylan Cozens on the power play has a really good look at the net here, outside of the post.
It is brought in by Cozens. Cozens with a penalty coming, shoots. Oliver makes the stop.
I don't know why that's not a penalty shot.
I was wondering, the official kind of looked like he was going to call one.
Call it. I mean, he's in clear. The guy's taking away a clear scoring chance. That's the definition of a penalty shot.
Up ahead for Robertson. That was kicked away. Now Cozens. Holloway to Cozens. Throws it back in front of Matella. Backhand shot. Great save by Wolf. Another long shot that time from Bukojevic. That was blocked. Knocked down by Cozens. Cozens fires and Wolf makes a glove save. Wow.
Cozens just nudges it over to him. Tala tries to go to the backhand.
Matella tried to play that back. Here's Cozens. Centers the tip right on. Great chance there for Pelche.
Excellent awareness by Dylan Cozens. Before that puck comes off, he knew exactly where he wanted to go with it before it hit his stick. And
As Cozens comes in, pulls it back in front of a great chance there.
Well, here's the chance here. And watch where Cozens puts this puck. He puts it right into a spot where Matala can get it and gets a really good shot off. You know, some players, they have such a desire to make a difference. And Lafreniere and Cozens have that at such a high level.
In comes Cozens short-handed, moves in. The puck kept out by Fatal. In the face-off, won by Cozens and sent down the ice. And now Cozens short-handed, moves in, goes up towards the goal. Wolf knocked it away. Krebs reaching for it. Farinacci knocks it down. Cozens stays on him.
Canada's aggressive killing penalties. If you don't handle the puck cleanly, and there's Dylan Cozens right away, loose puck. You're not getting to it. He's going to jump on it, tries to attack, but not relenting. Right on it. You don't get a lot of time or chance against Canada's penalty kill.
Dylan Cozens, the big center from the Lethbridge Hurricanes. This is a guy with just a lot of potential. 6'3", 185 pounds, skates very well. He was excellent at the Hlinka-Gretzky Cup in the summer.
Suzuki, he's got Cozens with him. In comes Suzuki. Ahead for Cozens, alone in front, it bounced off his stick.
Short-handed, Ryan Suzuki and Dylan Cozens. Suzuki lays it here pretty good, but just under the stick. Keep his way in the NHL.
Lead pass for Pelche busting in. Jacob Pelche sends it back across.
Well, as Cozens coming into the play, I mean, he's driving. He sees that there's an opportunity here, and he's the guy that ends up getting hooked in.
Across to Cozens. Suzuki in, shoots, just missed short side. This is Suzuki, Krebs, Williams, and Cozens, the forward for Canada. Williams taps it back to Barron. Dustin Barron shoots, goes high off the glass. Barron, a Halifax native. Native rather plays for the Mooseheads in the Quebec League. Across for Cozens, shoots at the goal post.
There's the, wow.
Cozens thought he'd scored. Suzuki walks in, he fires, it's blocked. Bounces across Cozens. Holds it back for Barron. Barron steps around the first man, feeds across, a quick shot by Williams. Rebound loose in front, Wolf is down.
You know, is it Kirby Dach or is it Dylan Cozens? You know, with the scouts I'm talking to, you know, I'm hearing Cozens over Dach right now.
Suzuki back for Barron to Cozens. And Cozens, who figured to be early among them. Back for Barron, fanned on that, and Cozens has it back. In for Williams, back to Barron, across to Suzuki. In comes Suzuki, across for Cozens. Works in, shoots, tipped on by Krebs, that goes wide. Now Krebs centers it right back to the point, it goes to Barron. In for Cozens, has a look and shoots, and a pad save. Winds and shoots, that goes wide off the inboards. Cozens has it. Cozens, back for Barron. Over for Suzuki. Back to Cozens, fires, Olafelt save, rebound.
Watching Dylan Cozens here, I'm going to be very curious to see how much better he becomes once he gets all grown up.
6'3", 181 pounds.
He's just a pup. He's like that young pony that you know is going to be a thoroughbred.
Romiak almost got away there for the Slovaks, but it was taken away, and here's Cozens back the other way. Dylan Cozens slides it ahead. Cozens holds, feeds it back. Pelche shot, that goes wide. Dylan Cozens, number 22, gets the checking assignment against the top line for the Swedes. Cozens locks himself the Western League Rookie of the Year at 53 points in 57 games for the Lethbridge Hurricanes. And Cozens trying to dig that free, along with Sasha Mutala from Tri-City of the Western League. Picked up by Ludwig Hedstrom. This defense for Sweden is mobile and very productive. And I'll poke back in by Bowen Byram, the Vancouver Giants. Mutala fires it down the Swedish zone. Cozens goes in after it. And now Cozens works it free. Blocks out of the corner, across the top he comes. Cozens still with it. With some room, posts up and spins back. Cross for Schneider. In comes Schneider, winds and fires, Wallstead save, and the rebound cleared away by Greva.
Dylan Cozens, not only is he talented, but he plays with such confidence. You know, he's not afraid to hold the puck inside the blue line, twist, and get himself in potentially a better position. Always thinking about a play that can result in a scoring chance.
Centers it, and there's a backhand shot by Cozens, turned away. Schneider up after Holloway. Kept alive by Mutala. In comes Mutala, swings it back across, and Cozens misfired to the one-timer. As Cozens comes in, Mutala in, shoots, and just missed the stick of Holloway there. Mutala comes in, shoots, and Wallstead makes the save. And Oliver Turan plays it out for the Slovak. Picked off by Cozens. Cozens spins back now. Still on it. Really? Cozens putting on a clinic with the puck. Simone goes back. Doc stepped into him. And now Cozens a hard shot. That goes wide.
I don't think he can disagree with that assessment.
And the back of the power play. Suzuki plays it across, and Cozens lifts it that wide. To go here in the period. Cozens plays it back to Barron. Across for Suzuki. In for Cozens. Shoots. Wallstead makes a save with Krebs standing right on top of him. Barron winds and shoots. Wallstead save. Rebound picked up by Krebs. For Cozens. To Krebs. Spins and feeds it back in front. Williams couldn't pull it free. Knocked down by Suzuki. Back for Cozens. Dylan Cozens holds it back. Barron winds and shoots. And Lundqvist clears the rebound away. Cozens back with it for Barron. A minute in the offensive zone so far for Canada. Dylan Cozens back for Barron. Winds and shoots again. A pad save. Peyton Krebs back for Cozens. Cozens works it down to Krebs. Sends it back, and Wallstead made the save there. Suzuki. Dylan Cozens jumps in across the line. Cozens with a head of steam. Sends it back in front. Great chance at the side of the goal from Metallo, who almost got the hat-trick goal there.
There it was, right on his stick. There's Cozens coming right back through the middle of the ice on the back check. He plays the entire surface of the rim.
Nifty move at center ice, and Cozens wrist that down on the felt. Has to play it there with the cross to Byram. Byram in for Cozens. Back to Korzak with time. Shoots through traffic, goes off a skate. Suzuki, the Vegas Golden Knights first round pick. Here's Cozens with it. Drops it back to Barron. Justin Barron feeds it back. He scores. Suzuki snaps it home.
It's not a static power play. It's not stationary. Cozens down low and then right on the move. And now it becomes a tough play to defend.